We're now in the beautiful city of Haifa, and we're going to plant this olive tree and two more trees with lovely people that donated a tree in order to give trees to the land of Israel and to just make the social hubs and the social gardens a lot more greener and a lot more beautiful. I will ask you to give her like a gentle massage. Yeah, exactly. And I want her to go up, down, sideways. Amazing.
We're trying to make this area some kind of green island inside the urban texture. To allow people to hang out together, to rest from the rush city.
The fig and the trees in general are always speaking. They are always doing a sucking sound. They're always trying to get water and nutrients. It doesn't need to be constantly in water, so it can struggle to get the water, and then what happens is the roots become thicker, stronger. It's a great metaphor, I think, for people too, that sometimes having everything we need at hand's reach could actually make us weaker and not stronger. I think that in general, this neighborhood is going through somewhat of a renaissance from abandoned, again, this was just an empty block and not as beautiful as it is now.
And this place is giving like a hope for the future that will be brighter.
I heard about the Treellion 2 years ago, and I know they grow all kinds of plants and just spread them all over the country in order to make this place greener.
Come to Israel, plant some trees.
Treellion was founded in 2019. There was a very groundbreaking article called How 1,000,000,000 Trees Could Mitigate the Climate Crisis. I was very inspired because I was doing social work, and I found that this work that I already do could make such a big difference if I get people involved with trees. So this is a fig tree. This is the tree that is depicted in the Adam and Eve story. When we're planting a tree, it's never just a tree. A tree is soil. It's microorganisms. It's the insects. It's the birds. It's Ronen and the people in this particular instance.
And projects like this that brings the community together and people know each other are part of the solution that people can feel safe in this neighborhood.
We are all about planting a human forest, and for sure, community, gardens, and involvement, that is a human forest for us.
About the neighborhood, I feel it's like a unique place. I think it's like the micro of the microcosmos of all the society in Israel. It's very nice to see all the mix together here in the garden community.
We think that these places could be different if people understand how easy it is to plant a tree, to make a small patch of tomatoes, to take these spaces that are there and add the aspect of nature, adding the connection that we as humans have with nature. We can put up a little bit of soil, a plant or a seed, water it, and we can grow food, shade, oxygen.
To see a tree that you know who planted it 2 years ago, now giving fruits and shade, and to see this green, beautiful tree in front of your eyes and not abandoned and neglected building, it's amazing, and it's so important, and it's what human can do together.
All the resources that Treellion gets, it uses to plant trees in educational spaces that cannot afford these types of activities and do not have lots of access to nature. In this way, we are making sure that just everybody has an access point to nature.
And I like the community thing. I like people to come and meet each other and to share like everything, ideas, their childhood memories.
This place doesn't seem very hopeful, but people looking at me now in the street, seeing just this small green tree, are smiling. And that's not by accident. That's because we have this connection with nature, and we should try to connect more with nature and not with rabble. We invite everyone who wants to donate a tree in honor of their loved ones to come to Israel to plant a tree with us that will serve as a hopeful, green, growing space of memory, of community, and of joy. And תודה רבה.